Welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel. Hello everyone, so today I am going to start exercise 2 from the book of M.L. Agarwal, and here the chapter is exponents and power. So here the first problem number 1, that is 3 by 5 whole to the power minus 2. Okay, now to solve this problem we have to first learn the formula. Suppose here p by q is a fraction and here its minus m is the power. Then you can write this fraction like this way, q by p with whole to the power m. Okay, as here the power is minus m, so this minus will change this fraction into q by m, that means the reciprocal of that fraction. So here 3 by 5 whole to the power minus 2, so you can write here 5 by 3 whole to the power 2, then 5 square by 3 square. Now 5 square means 25, 3 square means 9, so 25 by 9 is the answer. Number 2, minus 3 whole to the power minus 3. So here minus 3, that means minus 3 by 1, so now we can write here 1 by minus 3 whole to the power 3. So that equal to 1 cube means 1 and minus 3 cube, that means minus 27. Okay, minus cube means minus 27. Now always remember one thing, if here the power is odd number then negative will be there. If the power is an even number then negative will be changed into positive. Now number 3, in number 3 2 by 7 whole to the power minus 4, that means here 7 by 2 whole to the power 4. So now you have to find out 7 to the power 4. Now what is the value of 7 to the power 4? So here write down 7 to the power 4 and here 2 to the power 4. Now 7 to the power 4 means 2401 and 2 to the power 4 means 61. So this is the answer. Now sum number 2, 1. Simplify this one, 2 to the power minus 1 plus 4 to the power minus 1 plus 3 to the power minus 1 whole to the power minus 1. Okay, so for the first one 2 to the power minus 1 means 1 by 2, then 4 to the power minus 1 1 by 4 and then 3 to the power minus 1 1 by 3. Now whole to the power minus 1. So first you have to add this one. Here the LCM of 2, 4 and 3, it becomes 12. So 2 divided by 12 it's 6, 4 divided by it becomes 3 and 3 divided by 12 it becomes 4. So whole to the power minus 1 here, then 6, 4, 10, 13. So 13 by 12 whole to the power minus 1. So it will change, it makes the reciprocal form. So here 12 by 3. So 12 by 3 is the final answer. Now the next one, sum number 2. Here 4 to the power minus 1, that means 1 by 4, then minus 5 to the power minus 1 1 by 5, its whole square, and here 5 by 8 whole to the power minus 1. So that will be 8 by 5 whole to the power 1. So here 1 by 4 minus 1 by 5. So LCM is 20, then 5 minus 4, its whole square into 8 by 5. Now 5 minus 4 means 1 and here 20. So 1 by 20 whole square into 8 by 5. Now 1 by 20 means 1 by 400 into 8 by 5. Okay, so now it's 42 and it's 100, so it's 50. So 1 by 5 into 250, that means here 250. 1 by 250 is the answer. Sum number 3, 4 to the power 0 plus 4 square minus 2 to the power 3. Now always remember that any number to the power 0, that means 1. If it is 4 to the power 0 or 3 to the power 0 or 100 to the power 0, always it will be 1. So 1 plus 4 square means 16, 2 to the power cube means 8, and here 3 to the power minus 2, and 3 to the power minus 2 means 1 by 3 square. So here 16, 1, 17, now 17 minus 8, that becomes 9. So 9 into, here 3 square means 9, so 9 cancel out with 9, it becomes 1. Now sum number 4. In sum number 4, here 5 square minus 1 by 4 to the power minus 2 into 3 to the power 4 minus 2. So first one 5 square means 25 minus, and here 1 by 4 to the power minus 2, that means it's 4 square. Then here for 3 by 4 minus 2, that means 4 by 3 whole square. So 25 minus 16, here 4 square means 16, 3 square means 9. Now 25 minus 16, it becomes 9. So 9 into 16 by 9, so it becomes 16. Now next one, number 3. Find the multiplicative inverse of the following. Okay, so here the multiplicative inverse, the number which is the multiplicative inverse is called, that means a number which is multiplied with the given number and it becomes 1, then it's called multiplicative inverse. Okay, suppose 2 into 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is the multiplicative inverse of 2. So in that case, here 81 by 16 whole to the power minus 3 by 4. That means the multiplicative inverse of this number is 18 by 16 whole to the power 3 by 4. Here minus, here only 3 by 4. So now you have to find out the value of this one. Now 81 means 3 to the power 4, and 16 means 2 to the power 4. 81 means 3 to the power 4 and 16 means 2 to the power 4. Now as here 3 to the power 4 into 3 to the power 3 by 4. So 3 to the power 4 into 3 by 4, and here also 2 to the power 4 into 3 by 4. So 4 cancel out, here 4 cancel out. So 3 to the power 3 by 2 to the power 3. 3 to the power 3 means 27 and 2 to the power 3 means 8. So 27 by 8 is the multiplicative inverse of this one. Now next one, number 2. In number 2, here the given number is minus 3 by 2 whole to the power minus 4, then again whole to the power half. So that means here minus 3 by 2 whole to here minus half, minus 4 into half, that means here minus 2. Okay, so here the multiplicative inverse of that number equal to minus 3 by 2 whole to the power 2. As here minus 2, so the multiplicative inverse will be minus 3 by 2 whole to the power 2. Now you have to find out this value. So here minus 3 whole square, that means minus 3 into minus 3, it becomes 9, and 2 into 2, it's become 4. So 9 by 4 is the answer. Now the last one. So here 5 by 7 whole to the power minus 2 into 5 by 7 whole to the power 4 divided by 5 by 7 whole to the power 3. That means each and every case here the base is 5 by 7 and the power is minus 2 into 4 and here 3. So now here is a formula, you can apply this one, as the base will be same. So just write down base one time, and if there is the multiplication then the power will be added, if there is division then the power will be subtracted. So here minus 2, then here multiplication, that means plus 4, and here division, that means minus 3. Okay, so ultimately here 5 by 7 and here minus 2 minus 4, that means minus 5. So minus 5 plus 4, it's minus 1. Okay, now you have to find out the multiplicative inverse of 5 by 7 whole to the power minus 1, and here the answer is 5 by 7. Here the answer is 5 by 7 to the power 1 or only 5 by 7. Next one, sum number 4. Here sum number 4(1), express 16 to the power minus 2 as a power with base 2. Now you know 16 means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So that power 2 minus 2. So here how many numbers of 2 here? 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 2 to the power 4. So 2 to the power 4 minus 2, it's become 2 to the power minus 8. So 2 to the power minus 8 is the answer. Now next one, express 125 to the power minus 4 as the power with the base 5. Now with the base 5, so 5 into 5, 25, 25 into 5, 125. So instead of 125, you can write here 5 into 5 into 5 to the power minus 4. Now here 3 5 are in multiplication, so 5 to the power 3 minus 4, that becomes 5 to the power minus 12. Now sum number 5. Simplify and write in exponential form with positive exponent. So here 5 by 7 whole square, then again whole to the power minus 1, and then again whole to the power minus 3. So first what you have to do? First you have to multiply these three powers. Okay, so that will be 5 by 7. Now here 2 into minus 1 into minus 3. So 2 into minus 1 into minus 3. So here 5 by 7. Now minus into minus plus, so 3 into 2 6. So 5 by 7 whole to the power 6. So that is the answer. Now number 2. In number 2, here 2 by 7 whole square into 7 by 2 to the power minus 3 divided by 7 by 5 to the power minus 2 and again to the power minus 4. So here 2 to the power 7, 2 to the power 7 whole square. Now 7 by 2 whole to the power minus 3. That means here you can write 2 by 7 whole to the power 3. Then divided by, now here this one, 7 by 5. 7 by 5 to the power minus 2 again to the power minus 4. So it becomes minus into minus plus and 4 into 8. So 7 by 5 whole to the power 8. Okay, 7 by 5 whole to the power 8. Now as here these two are in, so here it's 2 by 7 and 2 by 7. So these two are in the same base. So you can write here 2 by 7 and then this power will be added. So 2 plus 3 it becomes 5 divided by 7 by 5 whole to the power 8. Okay, so finally here 2 to the power 5, then 7 to the power 5, and here if you put multiply sign here, then it will be 5 to the power 7, and as here the power is 8, so 5 to the power 8, and here also 7 to the power 8. So finally here 2 to the power 5 into 5 to the power 8. So write down here 2 to the power 5 into 5 to the power 8, and as here both here 7 is the base, so power will be added. So here 7 to the power 8 plus 5, that means 13. So the final answer is 2 to the power 5 into 5 to the power 8 by 7 to the power 13. Now next one, sum number 3, 4 by 5 whole square. So write down here 4 square by 5 square. Here 5 to the power 4, and this one 2 by 5 whole to the power minus 2, that means it's 5 by 2 whole to the power 2. Okay, and then it's divided by again 5 by 2 whole to the power minus 3. So 5 square cancel with this one, so here will be 4 square into 5 square. Okay, as here 5 to the power 4 divided by 5 to the power 2, so the power will be subtracted, so 4 minus 2 it's become 2. Now here 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 2, so base will be same, that means power will be in subtracted form. So here 2 and then minus minus 3, remember that 2 minus minus 3, so it becomes 2 plus 3. So here 4 square into 5 square, and this one 5 by 2 whole to the power 5, 5 by 2 whole to the power 5. That means now 4 square means 2 square, and here also again a 2, so 2 to the power 4. Okay, 4 square means 2 square, here also 2, so 2 to the power 4 into 5 to the power 5 square, and here write down 5 to the power 5 by 2 to the power 5. So finally here 2 to the power 4 minus 5, or here 5, so 2 and 5, so 7, so 2 to the power minus 1 into 5 to the power 7. So finally 5 to the power 7 by 2. 5 to the power 7 by 2 is the final answer. Sum number 4, 8 to the power minus 1 into 5 to the power 3 divided by 2 to the power minus 4. Now 8 means 2 to the power 3, so 2 to the power 3 whole to the power minus 1, then 5 to the power 3, and here 2 to the power minus 4. Okay, so now 2 to the power 3 into minus 1, so 2 to the power minus 3 into 5 to the power 3 divided by 2 to the power minus 4. Now 2 to the power 3 divided by 2 to the power minus 4. Okay, so that means here 2 to the power minus 3 and then minus minus 4, so it becomes plus 4 into 5 to the power 3. So here 2 to the power 1 into 5 to the power 3. So that is the final answer. Sum number 6(1). Simplify and write the following in exponential form. Okay, so here 6(1). Minus 2 whole to the power 3 into 2. So here 3 into 2 6. So write down minus 2 whole to the power 6. Then here 5 to the power minus 3, and divided by 5 to the power minus 5. So here the base will be same, both are 5, so this power will be subtracted. So write down 5 and then minus 3, then minus 5, so it becomes plus 5, then minus. Now here minus half whole to the power 0, and as I said before, the number which have power 0, that means the value of that number equal to 1. Okay, so here minus half or 0 or 1 or 2, 3, 5, any number which have power 0, the final value is always 1. So here now minus 2 whole to the power 6, minus 2 whole to the power 6 plus half, then here, so write down here minus 2 whole to the power 6, then here 5 to the power 2 and then minus 1. Now here the power of minus 2 is odd number, even number, that means the final value will be in positive. Now 2 to the power 6 means 64. Always remember that if the power of the given number is an even number, then the final value will be always in positive number. So here 2 to the power 6, that equal to 64. Now 5 square means 25, then minus 1, so it becomes 88. Now 88 means 8 into 11, so that equal to 2 to the power 3 into 11. Okay, 2 to the power 3 into 11 or 11 to the power 1. That is the exponential form. You have to find out the answer in exponential form. That's why I break down this number 88 into 8 into 11. So we can find out 2 to the power 3 into 11 to the power 1. Now the second one. Okay, so 3 to the power minus 5 into 3 square divided by 3 to the power minus 6. So here all the numbers which are base 3. So first write down 3, and as here multiply, that means minus 5 plus 2 in addition, and here division, so here minus into minus 6. Now the next one. So here 2 square into 3 square. Okay, so the 2 square means 4 and here 3 square means 9. So 4 into 9. Sorry, here 4 into 3, not 9, then whole square. 2 square means 4 into 3 whole square. Here 2 by 3 whole to the power minus 1, so it becomes 3 by 2. Then it's half, and the last one only 19. So here finally 3 to the power minus 5 plus 2 plus 6. Okay, here 4 to the power 4 into 3, it's 12. Okay, so 12 square. Then here 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2, so 2 is the LCM, so 3 plus 1 and last one 19. Now here 6 plus 2 8, so 3 to the power 3. Then 12 square means 144. Here 4 by 2 and here 19, so that becomes 27 plus 144 plus 2 plus 19, so finally 192. Now 192 means 3 into 64. Okay, now 64 means 2 to the power 6 and into 3. So 2 to the power 6 into 3 is the exponential form. Sum number 7. Simplify and write in exponential form with negative exponent. Remember that, with negative exponent. So here 5 to the power 3, and as here 4 by 5 whole to the power 3. So this one 4 to the power 3 and this one 5 to the power 3. So 5 to the power 3 cancel out with 5 to the power 3. So it becomes 4 to the power 3. Now as you have to find out the answer in negative exponent, so 4 to the power 3 becomes 1 by 4 whole to the power minus 3. Okay, 4 to the power 3 means 1 by 4 whole to the power minus 3. It becomes 4 to the power 3 when you change this minus exponent or negative exponent into positive exponent. So that is the final answer. Now number 2. In number 2, 3 by 7 whole to the power minus 2, then minus 3. Then here 3 by 7. Now minus 2 into minus 3, it's plus 6. So the final answer will be 7 by 3 whole to the power minus 6. 7 by 3 whole to the power minus 6. Sum number 3. 5 by 9 whole to the power minus 2 into 5 by 3 whole square and next one it's divided by 1 by 5 whole to the power minus 2. Okay, so 5 by 9 whole to the power minus 2, that means it become 9 by 5 whole square. Here 5 square by 3 square, and here divided by it's 5 by 1 whole to the power 2. So 9 square by 5 square into 5 square by 9, and if you multiply here, so it will be 1 by 5 again, so 1 by 5 square. Now 5 square cancel out, 9 cancel with this one, so 9 by 5 square, that means 9 means 3 square, so 3 square by 5 square, so here 3 by 5 whole square. Now you have to change this number into negative exponent, so it will be 3 by 5 whole to the power minus 2. Sorry, as here 3 by 5 whole square, so the final answer will be 5 by 3 whole to the power minus 2. Now sum number 4, 2 to the power minus 1, 5 by 3 whole to the power 4 plus 3 by 5 whole to the power minus 2 divided by 17 by 9. So 2 to the power minus 1 means half into, now 5 to the power 4 means 6 to 5, 3 to the power 4 means 81 plus here 3 by 5 whole to the power minus 2, that means 5 by 3 whole to the power 2. So 5 to the power 2 means 25 and 3 to the power 2 means 9. Here this divide sign will be changed into multiplication, so it will be 9 by 17. Next half into, as here 81 and 9, here the LCM is 81, so here 625 plus, now 9 9s are 81, so 225 into 9 by 17. So now 625 plus 225, it becomes 850 by 81. So 9 cancel out with 81, it's 9, 17 cancel out with 850, it's 50, now 2 cancel out with 50, it becomes 25. So here 25 by 9 is the final answer. Now you have to change it into exponential form. So 25 means 5 square and 9 means 3 square, so 5 by 3 whole square. Again you have to change it negative exponent, so that's why 3 by 5 whole to the power minus 2 is the final answer. Now sum number 5, here minus 7 whole to the power 3, and here 1 by minus 7 whole to the power minus 9, that means minus 7 whole to the power 9, and it's divided by minus 7 whole to the power 10. Okay, so here in this 3 number the base equal to minus 7, so let's write down minus 7 one time, and as here multiplication, so first 3 plus 9, these two power will be added, and as here division, so here minus 10, that means minus 7, 3 plus 9, it's 12, so 12 minus 10, so that equal to minus 7 whole to the power 2, and as you have to change it into negative exponent, so it will be 1 by minus 7 to the power minus 2. So that means minus 7 whole to the power 2. So here minus 7 whole to the power 2, as here 2 is the even number, that's why you can write here 7 to the power 2 also. So 7 to the power 2, now the negative exponent of this one equal to 1 by 7 to the power minus 2.